What a beautiful day. It is October 21st. Look it, I'm standing by a red barn. For all of you that know me or that don't know me, my dream is to have a farm one day. And it's the fall. Like I said, October 20th. It's about 60 degrees today. Sun keeps popping in and out. Blue skies. I'm out here in Elburn today with my girlfriend Carolyn from church. We came out here because I met a woman on Facebook who was selling T-post. And she was selling them for, I don't know, like 20 bucks for 40 posts. And I'm like, yes, please. Because we need them for the garden, either at the church for the double garden that we're going to do next year, as well as at my house, so we can keep the critters out. And I reached out to her and I just let her know, thank you for holding them for me, because I wanted to make sure that we were able to get them at that price, and I had to get a car big enough to put them in so that we can go and get these posts so we can have them for next year. So I messaged her and just let her know that we were doing something for the church and that we, are so grateful for her pricing. And she ended up saying that she knew the church. Let me clean this. Looked a little messy. She knew the church. She knew the people, some of the people at the church. And she said, why don't you just come out and see what I have? I have a hobby farm and I'm kind of selling stuff off because I'm moving. And I felt like I hit the lotto. So I contacted Lynn again and I said, we'll be out there. And I grabbed Carolyn from church, who she's back there. She just took another load over there. Because she has a minivan and she treats her minivan like a pickup truck, just like I treat my Chevy Cruze like a truck. And so she came out here with me, and Lynn Reigeling, I think is her last name. I'll have to double check it. But she came right outside and she showed us what she had. And she has this beautiful red barn. It's got like 20 chickens in there. And she has this beautiful garden back here, and she came out and showed us what she had. Look at this garden. Oh my God. So you walk up to this gate, you wheel it open, and this entire thing is her garden. Look how big this thing is. Like, I thought my garden at my house was huge. This is giant. This is like Disney World for me. So she brought us out here. There was a bunch of T-posts out here, and she said, go ahead and dig them all up. You can have them all. She gave us some rhubarb plants here. She has rosemary, thyme, sage. Over here we dug out. And she has a couple melons that are laying on the ground, so I definitely grabbed those because I want to seed them so that I could grow the melons that she had in her garden and continue the tradition of that melon in my garden. So I will be naming a melon, because I don't know what kind of melon it is. I will be naming that melon the Lynn melon. Look at her. They're giant. Those are at least 12, 15 feet tall, for sure. Easy peasy. Like, this is just massive. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, they weigh so much. I can't believe her squirrels haven't even attacked them. Mine are decimated because of my squirrels. There's tons of seeds in there still. That's awesome. So hopefully she'll be able to get some of those out. Those stalks are huge. Look at that. But I just wanted to share with you today the story of this little garden that we came out here to get T-post and seeds and plants from this wonderful, generous woman that is not even charging us now for these posts, because she knows what we're doing is for the better of the community of Aurora. So she said, take whatever you can use and it is yours. She's going to be moving from here. So I'm grateful to Miss Carolyn over there. Say hi, Carolyn. Because she brought her van and we were able to grab some of the things that we really needed. And so I just wanted to share that with you today, that blessings come from all over the place. And when you spread the word of the goodness of God, and when you praise Him to other people, goodness happens over and over again. And when I shared with her how many pounds of food we got at the garden this year, that's when she turned around and gave us blessings of this stuff and not charging us for all of this stuff in the garden that we're taking today. So it's always good to spread His praise, share it with people, because when you do, blessings come back to you tenfold. It's just amazing how that waterfall effect happens, and so many people don't really realize that that happens, but it's for real. I mean, I've journaled the entire summer of these amazing blessings that have been happening. So I wanted to share with you today this wonderful story on this beautiful October 21st day, 60 degrees in the sun, October, so crazy. And we're going to gather up some of these beans so we can have some beans in our garden from her garden. And overwhelmed with joy today, and very much so grateful. So thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best in your gardening adventure, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.